Ish, ish, ish. Good evening, Rupilwe. Hi, Prudence. Trying to figure something out here. These fireworks are gonna be the end of me tonight. Yo, yeah, whoever came up with Diwali, I shame. Hi, Vans. Yo, yeah. And they were quiet the whole day. Well, I know it doesn't make sense for them to light those things during the day because they want to see the cards. Hi, man. It's gonna be like this till 12 a.m. Forgetting that we have to wake up some of us. What was I searching for again? Okay. Okay, let me just say my phone like this. Diwali. They're celebrating Diwali. Apparently, it's an Indian Hindu Christmas. Yeah, it's normally, I think it's normally the last Thursday of October, if I'm not mistaken, because their dates they change. Last Thursday of October, because sometimes it can be like around the 3rd of November, you know. I think it's like the last week of October, yeah, somewhere there. I wouldn't know, but it's normally around this time. And then we have Guy Fawkes on the 5th of November, more crickets. Sometimes I really want to enjoy tears in. Might as well just relocate Hangazi to an island. Relocate to an island where you will live alone. Okay, let's take names and topics, names and topics. I like, guys, as per usual, I'm not going to repeat people that had a reading this month. I won't read for people that had a reading this month. Yeah. So, if you know you had a reading this month, consider your requests ignored. Okay, no, you're not on my list. Yes, please. Your thumbs, please click the thumbs up. I'm so full, and it's so weird that I don't even have like ITs. The way I'm so full, I would sleep right now. If you know you received a reading this month, Prudence, then you know yourself. No, you're not on my list. But Refilo, you are on my list. Although you didn't stay on the live, and I had to skip you that day. So once I put your name on the list, guys, do not leave the live. Please do not leave the live. Hi, Sitole. Sibote, love, Prudence. Please don't leave the live. Stay on the live up until, otherwise I will skip you and I won't go back, guys. Like really, I won't. Whether network or what. Oh, did I end the live on that day? No, I skipped your name. I skipped your name because I did someone else that was below your name. I skipped your name, and I remember there were two of you that I was supposed to read for. Both were no longer here. Then I ended the live after someone that was here. Tulani Finances, Sitole, Career. No, when it comes to finances reading, I always feel like I speak the same thing. Because that is what most people do with finances. Even with love life readings, most of you have the same behavior. Valencia, love reading. Okay, so far I have Prudence, please give me a topic. So far I have Refilo, Sibute, Prudence, Tulani, and Valencia. Okay, please guys click your thumbs up, the like. No, Shem, you don't have to come. I have more than enough. I have more than enough. My next door neighbor here, my other neighbor. Oh, I have more than enough, Shem. And then on the other street as well, it's the same. It's just fireworks, and they're all over my area. So don't worry. I won't be bothered or annoyed. They're already annoying me. Okay, refilling. It's just that some of the sounds, they're a little bit too loud. Like they are just way too loud. You'd swear they are like there's a gun. Sure, I'm so full. Okay, so Refilwe, I am getting a new phase coming through in your love life, a new beginning, a new start. This is more of you starting over from like starting to rebuild a relationship that might have fallen apart. Your hopes is definitely to find a way forward, to find genuine intentions from your partner. You would wish that there could be peace, there could be harmony. They can come towards you um, with change, like a change behavior. You don't want to find yourself in the same situations again or facing the same problems that you had in the past. You are likely to worry a lot about your love life. You are maybe feeling sad that because someone was not able to give you something that you were promised in the past. I really feel like you were more invested on pleasing this person more than you getting pleased. You more than you getting pleased. Okay, I'm sorry, these sounds are gonna distract me. The thing is, they can be a little bit too loud. Yeah, so you need to take more control over your emotions. I really feel like also try not to force things when they are not working out for you. I am getting that in the past you had accepted a situation and had let go of a person, but uh, there seems to be there was like some hope of reconciling and working on your issues with peace and also willing to forgive whoever that did you wrong in the past. I see action being taken towards you. I see a movement. I see things, taking a different direction. Um, but this time around, you're definitely going to take on the willpower to, direct as to how this should go, as to like wanting to commit as well. Fully invested. You want a relationship that has a very strong energy in it. Someone that is willing to give you the energy that you are putting into them. Yeah, you will find stability. That is definitely in your hidden truth. You will find stability. Try to have faith. I'm also getting that there are certain things that you need to compromise in order for you to find what you are wishing for. Um, it can be it can be the way you speak, the way that I'm so full. I'm even having like yeah, the sounds, guys. Oh, I had to go forget my earphones. um, yeah. So there's definitely gonna be for you a need for you to start showing respect as well. Be a little bit humble. Try not to be like aggressive. Try to have a manner of speech as well. That is one thing I'm seeing here. Be clear with how you communicate with the next person, but you are destined to pick up from where you left off. I really see there's definitely going to be a lot of consistency in building a relationship that was left hanging, or it was maybe that was one-sided at some point. I am getting there's certainly going to be changes and obvious changes that you will see, and you will have to find a different way of handling your issues. And your hopes and fears definitely don't want to waste any time or waste your energy on something that can be broken, or something that will be a fail in the future. You fear definitely opening yourself up or being vulnerable to someone, because you were once at that point, at that position, and you have learned from those mistakes that you made. But now it is about time for you to move away from whatever grievances that you have, and do not hold on to anger, or do not hold on to the traumas that you had experienced. Try to find a place of healing and forgive the past, because I do see a new start here and a new beginning. Someone is coming in with a message and a form of action to implement practicality in building the relationship with you. there's definitely going to be genuine intentions here, but it's just a matter of you maybe having trust problems and having some fears and worries and all that will make you a little bit restless, overthinking, and yeah, just having your energy all over the show. So be careful not to don't be quick to judge, which is making assumptions. Always look for the facts. Do not, yeah, don't assume anything. Need to have the clarity as to, okay, are we in this? Are you really are you done with whatever? Okay, are you over with whoever? So are you ready to be with me? Have all those conversations that you need to have. Okay, I don't know why these cards don't want to shuffle. Yeah, spy, this is you, definitely. Someone's got their eye on you, you doing your research, which is you being a little bit skeptical, just a little bit doubting. Mercury retrograded. Yo. The Iraq. Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So do not judge a book by its cover. Do not judge a book or do not judge a person because of the past. Maybe there's definitely a change of personality here. So take time to observe and, reflect a little bit before you make any poor judgments. But there's definitely going to be a need for you to find ways to work on your communication and your thought process. It is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I won't show you these cards because they bounce on the reflection. On the light, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So yeah, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, which you have already, but you will be bouncing back with a whole new energy. Being more fully energetic to start over again. So a recovery, a time of recovery is seen here in your love life. Okay, Rapila. Stop focusing on the negative. See what are you still here? You are welcome. I thought it's raining. It would have been nice if it was raining because they were not going to be able to play their crickets now. Please give me your name, Zo. I just wish it just paused. I'm evil like that right now. It must rain hard. Where is that rain that we had last week? We need it now. Zokia. Okay, please stay on the live, Zokia. Don't leave. Should you happen to leave, I will skip you if I get to your name and you're not here. Hi. Right. With you struggling to let go of a past connection here, you've been through quite a lot in your love life. I see you have faced a lot of challenges, which some of them, thank you, Lebu. I will, my love, I will. Please remind me. Please remind. I really hope that happens when I have my my website live already. But yeah, my cousin sister said she will do it when she gets here. So I'll be waiting for her. So yeah, Sibote, with you, yeah, quite exhausted, tired. Yeah, I'm also getting there has been a period of you may have faced a period of giving up on love at some point, but still fighting through. Like when you are giving up on something, but at the very same time, like you will constantly change your mind about yourself whether you want to give up or not. One time, okay, no, I don't really. It's fine. I'm okay where I am. I've been through a lot, and then the next moment you get that, oh, okay, shucks, I'm alone. Only if I had, you go back to that thought of, I wish I had someone. More of like a person who's contradicting themselves. So yeah, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of indecisions that you will have here. Most likely going back to the or having the hopes of going back to an old connection that you had. But I really feel like this was not a connection that ended very well. Like things just went. It was a sudden separation. Yeah, a sudden separation that shook you. Certain things maybe that you found out that you were not aware of, you were shocked for your life. Someone was really treating you unfairly, and you were, yeah, there was a lot of rudeness and carelessness, and I'm also getting you are a person that tends to, or that used to, let me just put it that way, that used to jump from one relationship to the next without processing the time to heal and recover from past connections. Like you always want to be in a relationship. I see a lot of desperation to find comfort from the next person. You're always seeking for love, of which that can push you to making decisions that you will end up regretting. Um, it's more of like risking. Like you're always risking every time when you meet someone, you're always giving them the benefit of the doubt, without your tip, without taking your time to get to know them fully. Um, like already you, like, let's say you meet someone right now as we're speaking, and then maybe you share numbers or whatever, and then for a second you come back to me and you're like, no, but umuntu wami loya. How now, brown cow? Just begin in lab. Already you're owning this person. Already you are claiming them to be yours, whereas nothing has happened. It's just a matter of you just talking, getting to know each other's names, and then when it's umuntu wami loya, type of an energy that you move by. Yeah, I see you being lonely and single because there's something that you need to learn from your past. Like the universe is placing you where you're at right now, so that you take time to reflect on yourself and how you have been moving before. But it still would be like, take time to get into a relationship, but it would, like, everything, the moment you say yes to this person, it's more of, things move very fast, like very fast. You rush it to get to a point of security, knowing where you stand with them. But I really see a person that is very, that is very, that that would jump off the cliff, and not think twice about, oh, okay, what am I getting myself into? Basically risking yourself. So yeah, you need to, you're asked to take a step back for now, reflect, self-introspection, time for self-introspection. See, at this point, you may be a little bit in denial of your behavior, but that is how you move. You are very fast at how you do things. You find yourself out already, Cecilia. I'm already falling in love. Oh, I'm saying, oh baby, I'm saying, oh baby, I'm in the phone. Oh my love. Ouch. Why am I having things poking me? Yeah. Maybe it's because of what I'm saying. But no, I'm telling the truth. And I'm relaying the messages that you universe are sending to me, that I must tell her. Please don't poke me. Those are those um yeah, but yeah, I see a period of stalemate in your love life. You'll start getting bored. Things won't be like how they used to be. Like, you would always be attractive, or find people attracted to you. That's no longer the case. Maybe it's just one of those dry seasons at this point. And I don't know how long will this take, because really it doesn't have a clear timing as to when will you find the next partner. But I do see you single for a very long time. I see you single for quite a long time. I don't know when was your last breakup, but um, I see you in stalemate and stuck in the same position. And which this position, up until maybe you finally learn from your past mistakes, and you already know what you truly want and how to go about fixing yourself, because you allowing yourself to be easily available for someone, it also has a factor on how people are seeing you or use you. They take advantage of you all the time, because you're always open, you're always ready for anything. Should this guy come back in your life, you'll take him like as in yesterday. um yeah, so you need to be true to yourself. That is what is in the hidden truth for you. You need to stand your ground, and leave live on the decision that you had made. You wanted to move away from him. Yes, it's painful, it's difficult, but let go if you want to move away. But if you don't want to move away, you can still stay in the pain, live in it forever and ever, until death do you apart. Because not us, there is no us, it's only you and you alone. um it's really up to you. The decision will be on you, whether you want to cut this situation out of you, and then start finding be open in starting a new relationship with someone else. But yeah, you have a soulmate. You have a soulmate in your life that is definitely destined for you. I see you finding a soulmate. But this soulmate is a person that is very different from what you usually, from the people that you would normally date. You will find a partner that will be loyal to you, someone that will be deeply attracted to you, connected to you as well. Like, a soulful connection that is like very grounded and deep. Like, it would have this, like, at times you would ask yourself, I don't know why am I attracted to him. Like, there's nothing special about him, but there's this thing that I can't even put to words. That type of a connection that you'll have with this person. He might not be, I think I mentioned this, he might not be your usual type, like someone that is a little bit different from what you would normally go for. But yeah, and you will find a stable relationship. And I'm also getting married. She's likely to come towards you in your life in the future. In your hopes and fears, wishing to find a man that is reliable, someone that is responsible, someone that will be consistent, someone that is, grounded, mature, someone that knows what they want. Also, you could be who your wish may want to find a man that is financially stable. We're not sure about that one. You're gonna have to be realistic on that, although, because you can't be expecting the next person to take care of you when you can't take care of yourself. So you need to be fair a little bit. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a happy outcome here. I see you being finding happiness. I see you rejoicing, but you need to take your time before committing to a relationship. It needs it. This next new relationship that is coming into your life, it needs steady energy. Like you shouldn't rush things. No, you shouldn't. Um, you shouldn't try to put in the effort. Be it you going for the, but I really feel like the person from your past, should he come back and reach out to you and ask for forgiveness, most likely you will give them another chance, but I don't feel like they will give you the consistency that you want to. They won't be there forever. It will be a very short-lived connection, and then they will leave again. So more of like repeating a cycle. So this one is going to be upon you, whether you want to sacrifice your mental peace and scar your heart furthermore and be the soldier, fight through. It's gonna be upon you. But I really see a beautiful relationship coming through for you in the future, but it's worth waiting for. You're gonna have to be patient. You're gonna have to be patient. In the meantime, try to work on yourself. Codependency did mention that you always want seek for like security and seek love externally from other people, want to be loved by others more than you love yourself. So addictions are affecting your romantic life, and this is one of the things that we need to reflect on. What is it that you are allowing, that people are taking advantage of you, like things that you always open, like let happen to you, you know? You need to start creating some sense of boundaries. A form of boundaries, I mean, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, could be situations that is maybe you may have like a past life situation here, past life traumas. You know, maybe I'm not saying that is the case, but you maybe had experienced an abusive relationship between your mother and your father, and that is why you are codependent and wanting to seek love that is, that is stable and comforting, and something that will bring long-term connection. I wouldn't know what is the situation, or why are they telling you that it's you need to heal family issues, but it could also be like spiritual situations where there may have been, there's a there's a spirit guide that wants you to focus on them more before you can finally find the right person, the right partner. Okay. So hold on. So hold on. No. I was about to die. I was about to die. Prudence, give me your topic. I didn't see, did I? Almost died right for a second. I don't know what is happening with this Wi-Fi. Oh, as iyangidina shem. I can ngidina njengayo. Now, what is the point of having a Wi-Fi and then still have network issues? It did stop. It did stop. Please give me your topic, Prudence. Yeah, Sebote, I feel like your situation is really deeply rooted, more than what you may think it is. I, I hate to say this, but sometimes when we are people that have like spiritual burdens, we tend to have one spirit that would always put our lives like, you know, disorientate us and keep like make us confused. No, I haven't. I have quite a long list. You just stay in the live for your name to be called, but no, it's not that long up until we get you your name. Prudence, please give me a topic. I'm waiting, or I'm skipping. I really hope that you can find um, a way of healing these family issues. Because it's not just NJ, because you cannot find love or be in a happy relationship, but oh, career. Okay, just a second. I need to switch on my hotspot connection here. Okay, we're back. um, what's your purpose? Hi. What's your purpose? And you don't know yourself. What do you do now? No. My network is fine. I hope it's yours. I'm doing good, Nandi. How are you? What do you do now? Because I see in the past there has been a lot of disappointments. There was a period where you felt like giving up. Yes, I do see you feeling stuck and lacking motivation. I see there was a lot of sadness, grief, and missed opportunities. Hey. Yeah, a lot of confusion. That is the problem that you have here. You lack order. You do not have order. Today you sleep, you want to be a makeup artist. Tomorrow you wake up and you want to be a waitress. The following day you sleep, you want to be a petrol attendant. The next day you wake up, you are so confused. Just making examples. You are so confused. Like you are so confused. You are more of a person that is a happy-go-lucky at this point. Are you still sure that it's still fireworks? Yeah. Listen, that is you. You don't commit to one thing. That is the problem. You know, you are a very creative person. You know, you would do very well in a creative space, more especially. That one I wouldn't, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't like avoid mentioning it. But you, you lack consistency. You easily drop things. Like, okay, today I'm gonna, yeah, you sleep today. I'm like, okay, fine. I saw a post. Oh, someone sends maybe leadership program things, and then you apply, and then all of a sudden you see another opportunity, but then also this one is also interesting to like you're like nje, uhlangahlangen nje. Confused. And a lot of people are advising you. Maybe people are coming with too many different things that are bringing more confusion towards you, which is making you not having a clear direction. Just this thing. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do this live for long. I'm gonna end the live with Numis. I think after this, I'm gonna try and put on earphones and sleep, because I can't stand the sound. I really cannot. Yeah, and your focus definitely. You want to multitask at the very same time. I am like a person that would multitask, but you don't finish things. That's my problem here. You don't finish things. You drop like you get bored very easily. Like you want something that is. I'm telling you, as the time goes on, by 11, 10ish, the sons will. I'm sure they will be taking out guns. Um. Try to be consistent, mommy. Try to focus. Try to have discipline. Try to take one thing at a time out of all these options that you have. And definitely you do. Not that you don't, you do. And work on one thing at a time. Let's say you are using YouTube, for instance. Let's say you want to make money out of YouTube. Okay, that is something else that can work its way up, right? But it will need its time also. Maybe you will have to set it for. You need to set time for it, throughout your schedule. But do not like have like a strategy to go around getting in different things, maybe all at once. You need some form of order, man, because you can do it. You can do it. You can do like part-time jobs. You can be a person that is on stage, maybe like having like auditions and all these things, and be in public spaces. But you need to get yourself out there. You need to find ways to get yourself to sell yourself to people, to attract people towards you. Find all these platforms, because I don't see you a person that like you deserve a space that will bring out your shine, like a place that will bring out your personality, because you're quite a bubbly person. That's what I'm getting, like quite energetic, you know. You also maybe a little bit over ambitious. That is why the reason you easily drop things out and then quickly turn to something else, because you may have like a certain time frame for this, And now if these sunglasses are not selling in the next 2 months, then I'm no longer selling them. I'm going to focus on something else. I will be designing cards. And then if the cards business is not working out, then maybe I will start consulting on the, you definitely deserve a space that will put you out there, like people around people. You can't be in a shell. You can't be in a shell. But it will take you time to discover these opportunities. I see you dragging, contemplating, procrastinating. That is definitely seen for you. But also a change in the direction of your career is seen as well. Maybe you may have been following a certain route recently, which is definitely you will drop out without seeing it to finish where it goes or where will it take you. Yeah, I see you being bold, man. I see you doing bold things that are very daring, things that will need you to be to to have some self-esteem, to be confident in yourself. And we'll definitely get it right. I see people helping you. There will be people helping you. There's going to be many options that you will be having choices also, but eventually you will find something that will, be a good start or pick up point for you. And it is going to be a direction that will lead you to greener pastures. There will be advancements and forward movement from this. There will be people that will envy you. There will be people that will be jealous of you. And it still gives me a person who is in the limelight, like a person that is always who always receives the spotlight, who always receives attention. There will be competition. There will be a lot of things. Maybe you have been thinking of joining the Big Brother show. There's a lot that you can get into that will give you the platform to showcase your talents as well. But yeah, quite a very, very creative and multi-skilled person here. Use your intuition, my love. I really see like you have it in you. You have it in you. Like you can tell what it is, but just ground yourself before you make any decision. Ground yourself, pray about it, and you will start envisioning things. Like you will start seeing things. Always wanted to join Big Brother. Then why are you stalling? Why are you stalling? Maybe this will be your breakthrough. I'm just making an example by mentioning that, but anything is possible with you. But whatever that is, that will give you an opportunity. It's something that is more in the entertainment industry. It can be you can do makeup, and you become one of the celebrity makeup artists, type of a thing, like something that will give you this name. Be careful that fame comes with its own bad pros and cons. Fame comes with its own pros and cons. But yeah, your difficulties will come to an end eventually. Let me give you a card from here. Compromise. Opportunity. So compromise, I feel like compromising, it's either you're compromising your time, giving up something for something else. But there's definitely going to be opportunities within the next few months, a year from now. reconsider. I'm not going to continue with the rest of the cards, but I feel like all that that is being said by these messages, it's something that I just shared with you now. And they even gave you a time frame within the next few months. You're welcome. What else do we have here? Valensh Tulani. Are you still with us? Aisha. Okay, I will add you. I think I saw someone else before you. The thing is now I can't concentrate because of this. There's fireworks outside. The sound is a little bit overwhelming. I really don't want to lie. I can't concentrate easily. I'm really not comfortable. Okay, I'll add Aisha. Okay, Lebo. No problem. Andy Siwe. I was about to skip you when I told Andy Siwe. Okay, Tulani is answers. No, Nxumisa, it's Tulani, Valencia, Zokia, Sekhololo, Nxumisa, and Aisha. Oh, and Andisi. Nxumisa came way late after the other people. Yeah. Tulani, do you have a partner? Do you have a partner, or like I'm seeing a female figure? There's a very dominant energy here that is coming from a female that you could be providing for financially. Because I see you taking other people's burdens. And struggling to manage through with your own personal life. Okay, while we're still waiting for that. Financially, you have been doing fairly good in the past. I feel like you had a lot of big dreams that you wanted to accomplish. Some of the dreams may be a little bit too good to be true. Quite a very superficial lifestyle that you may have here, which is making you not have like some form of discipline when it comes to managing your finances. But are you being provided for then? Like, is it the other way around, like where you are receiving money from the next person? Prudence. Because I'm getting a very strong dominating energy from a female person here. A girlfriend. Then now meet me halfway back. Um so yeah, this person is definitely gonna get exhausted actually with time. I really feel like they will leave you halfway at some point. They won't like fully be there all the time when you need them. You're gonna have to find ways. Getting a energy of a person who is a hustler type of a vibe. You're gonna have to find ways of making money. You're gonna have to stand up for yourself. You're gonna have to take full control of your life and also need to be responsible of your finances. Um, should you make any mistakes, you have yourself to blame. Because you live a life of a person that is moneyed. No, you can wear brands. You can wear brands. Like I'm sure you own an Adidas sneaker, but you don't afford. You can't afford that sneaker. You get my point? Like more of a person that looks like you don't look like your problems. You know, and and it makes people believe that, oh well, you are in the booty. You said you don't have anyone, but you don't look like your problems anyway. I'm still sticking with that. You quite a person who is very superficial. Like like you want people to believe that this is the kind of lifestyle that I have, and you always please people's eyes. And this is why you may sometimes make wrong decisions because you want to have a Golf GTI so that yeah they must believe that you can afford it, and like you're earning a lot. You always do things just to please the next person. um yeah, but with whatever that is happening between you and a girlfriend, someone is gonna leave the other halfway. Yeah, someone is gonna leave the other halfway, where like as in you won't be responsible for the next person's responsibilities anymore. I did say you are the one who's taking the toll of their responsibilities, but you said no, you don't have anyone. Then I asked you, is this situation the other way around, where you are being provided for? Yeah, pregnancy. I man, hold your horses. But yeah, things will take time. You need to invest. You need to invest your money. You need to invest your money. That is what is in the hidden truth for you. And invest your money on things that like you need to get information first before you put in money on Sansa's financial services. I don't know. Or stockbrokers. You need to do your research. You need to get as much information as possible as what will you be benefit from this, what will be the gains from this. Don't make any careless mistakes. Do not give any benefit. Don't gamble with money. Don't play around with money, as in taking chances. As okay, actually, you know what? I want to buy that car, but you do it backdoor, buying it from directly from the owners, um, and then only to find out this car is going to give you problems, and these problems are taking away more on your finances. You hear me? So make sure you do everything accordingly. Whatever that you buy, whatever that you invest in, you do it accordingly. Clean job, no shortcuts. You should avoid those any shortcuts. Try to do everything as supposedly. But yeah, I see a steady growth in your finances. You will finally find stability. You will finally find a way out of your problems or struggles or whatever that is holding you back now. There will be a way that you're gonna, you know, be practical and create some order and formation. Yeah. Although I'm getting some regrets. I don't know what are you doing for this woman. She comes up a lot in this reading. And I'm confused. Why would she be such so much of a factor in your finances? But maybe she's the one that you spend a lot more on. But yeah, I'm getting there will be some regrets here. You are likely to ask for your money back should things go south, and it may be a little bit of more too much for her to pay back, and she may struggle to give you back. Like she's gonna stress you quite a lot, quite a lot. And I don't feel like it's only one woman that you spend on. I really don't feel like it's one woman because it's a very dominating energy on women and splurging. Be very careful, Baba. You're certainly gonna have to learn from your mistakes and decisions that you make here to overcome any problems that you have. Also drinking, overindulging liquor, on liquor. Yeah, so be careful of such things. Can be doesn't have to be liquor. It can be like just other substances that that you always um what kind of maybe that are bad habits to you, things that are just bad habits. You need to be careful of those. Be very cautious moving forward. You need to learn from any mistakes that you had made. Otherwise, you can find a structure and a plan of fixing your problems that you have. It will take you a while though. Don't think it's gonna be an overnight thing or it will happen within 6 months or whatever. No, it will take a lot of discipline and diplomacy, like being honest and truthful with what your end goal is. Okay. Valencia, are you still here? And Zokia, are you still here? And Desiree, what is your topic? Besides me. Besides me, guys. That's what broke my last relationship because I was too prideful. I rejected money. And the guy was like, oh, okay, so this means you have someone else that is taking care of you. And I'm like, huh? Yeah, this means you have someone else that is. I'm like, oh, hold right there. Okay, Zokia, let's go. Let's go with you because I don't think Valencia is here. Hi, Emily. Okay. First things first, Zokia, I don't see any soulmate coming through to you anytime soon, but yes, you will be dating. And yes, it will be one of your casual dates or casual connections. Quite a number of partners that you will have in the near future. I still see you learning. still discovering yourself, still learning to nurture um yes. I have another screen. The thing is, this one, it can be a little bit slow than the laptop. So yeah, it will be it will be on and offs. You're still learning to nurture, find your love language as well. um I'm also seeing you fearing opening yourself up into a relationship or being, vulnerable because of your past l- separation that you had. You could be still maybe having some thoughts about them that are making you restless, maybe in disbelief that things have um, ended in such a way. I am getting the may have you may have felt humiliated because this person is the person that you had thought they are definitely going to be the one for you. They they will, stick through with you forever. But yeah, you found out, and you found out in a very difficult way, which had brought you that has left you miserable. Yeah, and I feel like you haven't let go of, like, you haven't healed from the past. Hence, I don't see you finding like your soulmate as yet. You are not ready to be in that connection for now. I'm getting this is a connection that will come to you when you have matured. I don't know how old are you. As I said, I'm not getting your age, but I do see people that you tend to attract in your life are gentlemen that are very attractive, someone that may look younger than their normal age. Um, yeah, someone who's very bubbly, and but the problem is they are not so honest. They're not reliable. They are not loyal. Yeah, they are sweet, good with their thoughts or with their ways of doing things and how they speak. But I see maturity. Like 32, it's still, yeah, you're close to that. I'm getting that you're close to it. Maybe at the age of 37, you may be meeting your soulmate, most likely. Um, but yeah, for now, before you get to that point of finding your soulmate, you will be, I see you having like some flings, dating, like some here and there connections just for fun. Yeah, problem is that you have trust issues. You may easily lose someone because of your fears and clinging on to people because you don't want to lose the sound it's making. No, then I can't hear myself now. um yeah, up until you learn to find a way to be a little bit patient and not really rely on time frame, allow life to flow as it normally does, and eventually you will find the right person. Be patient. I would say be patient than jumping, hopping on and off this relationship, but also at the very same time it gets boring. It does. I know it does. But if you know yourself very well and you know what is worth, what you are worth, capable of getting, or what you can, like, maybe you are a person that easily gives away yourself, so you need to be cautious. You can't afford having flings because you easily find yourself drowning into, deep into emotions. Well, you had already told yourself that, okay, no, I'm going into this just to, mingle. And then the next minute you fall in love. And then you're already starting to think and create all these imaginations in your mind that, oh, maybe this could be the one, maybe he is my soulmate, or maybe, but yes, he matches everything. We have a lot in common. Like, you start making sense and reasoning things, making things to make sense, forcing things to make sense. But I do see a solid partnership coming through for you. I do see it. Hi, Busi. Yeah, you will recover from these pains that and struggles, and also this isolation that you are in at this point. There will definitely be people that will come towards you, and yeah, it's just a matter of time. Just find a place of healing and forgiving the past and move on. Like, be tell yourself that you have moved on, you have forgiven them, even though they are not coming forward to say I am sorry for this or doing wrong, but just forgive and move on with your life, just to have peace within you, because holding on to grudges, you don't want to carry those burdens into the new relationship, because this next person doesn't know what triggers you, doesn't know what happened in the past. You are the one who knows what's the problem, and now having to carry these energies into someone else's, you know like, energy of wanting to build with you, it's going to be unfair, because they are coming with honesty and they want to, commit and create stable connection, but your insecurities will be like, no, but I don't trust you. I know these tactics. I've been here before. Always having excuses because of your past, like always referring to your past, it's really not going to be fair. So heal, forgive, learn to unlearn, and move on. We start over, but you will find a place of recovery, definitely. You're gonna have to let go of this guy. He is not your soulmate, not at all. And he has been lying to you. He had another partner in the connection. He brought another partner in your life, and you were really shocked. You may believe that you have ended this connection or see things come to an end, or you had moved on, but you're still deeply hurting inside, subconsciously so. Exactly. Your future energy, it is soulmate. Yes, it is your soulmate. That is what you will be attracting. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Maybe you could be finding your next lover through maybe a time where you're spending you with your friends. Maybe. But yeah. Forgive, 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 forgive. All right, Valencia, he's still here. After Valencia, it is Khololo. You are welcome. Okay, Valencia, you on the other hand, you seem to be struggling to forget a person that you were with. You're always wondering when will they reach out to you. You're expecting them to come forward and maybe, um, renew the connection that you had with them, or the connection that was lost in the past years. There was a painful ending here. which you're still struggling to shake off your head. Like, you're still like, but why did he do this to me? This person lives rent free in your mind. He doesn't have to pay jack. That time you're the only one that is lonely and, that is struggling to forget about them. He might have moved on with his life, but I also feel like the love was not strong enough to keep the relationship going. Hence, things fell apart. Maybe you were just living in a fantasy world where you could have been a little bit gullible and never thought or saw that things could go south at some point. I'm seeing a return though. I see a change. I see a return where you're gonna like find your way back into your senses. At this moment, you are numb. All that you get, in the past, yeah. Let me just put it in the past, in the present moment. You haven't like mentally distracted, like Lord, shocked to the core, and in disbelief as well, making you anxious and desperate as well. They're telling me that you're gonna find the person when the time is right. Things are changing. You might not see them because universe works with its time. Almost made a bad example. I'm almost made a bad example. But yeah, man, like universe, when you're supposed to lose something, you're meant to lose it, and that is it. If this glass was so precious to me, if it's meant to break, even though it is a steel glass, it will break, it will leak somehow. If I'm meant to dispose it, I will have to let go of it. It will find a way of me having to read off. Same thing as life. With you, this will change. You might not see it yet, but things are certainly changing and working in your favor. I see you might be looking at moving back to where you were. Hi, Mbali, how are you? But moving back there, Mama, expect to be a third leg in the equation. Expect to find yourself as a side. But at the very same time, you can find someone. You can find someone that will definitely will bring peace and find like a very joyous connection and make you happy, depending on the choices that you make. Although this past person will try to reach out and want to fix things with you, and you will take them back. Yeah, you will take them back. You will take them back because this is what you want anyway. Like, this is what is living in your mind. But as to how this relationship will unfold in the future, you don't know. For now, I just want my man here. I see communication coming through, and online communication. It could be a call, could be text, but like, a back and forth communication. But it may not be as clear as what is his intentions. I don't see this lasting long. No. I see you facing a period of regret, and you are going to cling on. Like, you will have your claws tight on him. Is my data almost ran out? My data almost ran, but I wanted to use it because it was a 1 day data. Yeah, that is an unfortunate thing. I feel like as much as you want to move on, you won't have the backbone. You won't have the backbone. You will still keep yourself stuck in the same place and likely make wrong assumptions. You're likely to make wrong assumptions and want to fight again. But you will have more options to choose from. You have other options to choose from. Yeah. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I think I said this. That when something is supposed to happen, it will happen when the time is right. I made the example with the cup that when you're supposed to get rid of something, it will happen. It will find its way of moving away from you. So now it's about time for you to detach yourself from this whole shenanigan. But it's still, the choice is yours, my love. Right. Sehololo. Oh, wait. Okay. You are welcome. Don't feel sorry, man, for this person. They did you dirty. Why would you now pity him when he is showing up? Because you are going to, like, your knees will go weak when he reaches out with a hi. Then you have that moment of, is that him? And then you try to pretend as if, no, you don't want to respond. And then you think for like a good 5 minutes, should I say hi? Or maybe no, let me just let him wait for like 30 minutes or maybe an hour. Oh, should I respond to him tomorrow? This guy will always have play in your mind and he knows how to trick you. But yeah, man, I love it in the love world. Okay, before I do yours, let me just do this quick answer for 90. It won't be a detailed reading. Don't reach out, let it happen naturally. If he wants to reach out, he will, but why? Yeah, don't reach out though. Because you're gonna seem desperate. Say hello. Yes, Tammy, you may ask. Sekhololo, are you married? Okay, have you been in a relationship for quite some time now? And this, yeah, because I'm saying a long-term relationship, maybe for my plus minus 10 years. Seven years type of vibe. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I'm getting a lot that has to do with the number 7. Interesting. You never had a relationship that lasted 10 months. I don't think we are on the same page. I don't think we're on the same page. Okay, were you in a relationship before, or are you in a relationship right now? How long has this been going for? Wash out. Oh, God bless our food. Amen. You see, you. Okay, but I feel like there's someone that you have known for quite some time before dating. I'm getting a history with a person here. Hence, I was asking, have you been dating a person for like 10 years? Hmm. Hmm. Hey, I don't know. I feel like I'm reading for a wrong person here. what you are saying to me right now and what I'm getting here, because I'm looking at the past energies before I can get to what is to come in the future. The past is just still gives me this well-rounded connection that you might have had with a person. It could be someone that you dated from varsity, or you dated from high school, but there's someone that is coming from your past that was very important in your life. Does it ring a bell now? Okay. Let's start with yes, you dated from varsity. With whom? With the person that you're with now? With one of the partners that you have now? You still are communicating. Okay. All right. Anyway, I'm really feeling like that person is definitely like he is playing a significant role in your life. And I feel like you had left a partnership that was going to bring a lot of value in your life. And now you are still trying to find your feet around the options that you have, as you're mentioning, because you also seem to be a happy-go-lucky person. You are free-spirited. You don't have no boundaries, none whatsoever. You lack control. When things says jump, you ask how high, and you are already on the move. But the past person that you had left, I am getting there's a lot there. There's a lot there. You are likely to meet again in the future. You are likely to meet again in the future, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. For now, just enjoy the time being, because this is someone who is really enjoying all the attention that she's receiving at the moment. Taking whatever that comes her way. You may be, receiving a lot of gifts from these guys that are with you now. Just entertaining this vibe that is happening around you. And I am getting that you are trying to keep things very secretive as much as possible. At the very same time, you tend to act innocent to your partners. You tend to act loyal. This is a person who's acting. You act loyal. You know how to pretend, but you are not treating these people fairly. You are not. Yeah, you are not treating these people fairly. You are doing things for your own self-benefit. It's just something that will satisfy your own needs at this point. Anything else in the other, you don't care. You don't care whether they found out or whatever. Yes, you are trying to be careful and super extra careful, but you know very well this game you're playing it's really risky. And once you get caught, things are going to get messy. And those are your fears. You don't want to make any bad decisions out of choices that you have. I really see you keeping this relationship in secret. I don't see you letting go of any of them, because you will struggle to make up your mind about who is the right one or who would give you some form of stability. But I don't see any further growth from any of these connections still. Yeah, your fears is to be lonely. You fear being lonely. You always want to, like, more of a person who has like some codependency issues. You always want to belong somewhere with someone. Like sehololo ka mangmang ka sehololo ka sbo sehololo ka tsepo sehololo ka chabula. You know, like you always want to belong somewhere. But yeah, with I feel like there's you are also being played, and a part of you knows very well that your partners are also not as faithful as you are, not as faithful to them. So it's a cycle that is going on here. Lack of honesty definitely is in your destiny in those connections, and you know your truth and you know what to do, and you're gonna have to make the decisions that will relieve you from this confinement, you know, feeling restricted and always having to keep on your toes. It gets exhausting. The thing is, I can feel the energy of being, whew, actually, you know, type of an energy. I don't know, like finding, maybe even regretting, you know. You will blame yourself for being in this messy situation right now, but at the very same time, you may be a little bit in denial for now. You may not know, you may not see how much danger are you putting to yourself. Now, let's say you are dating guys who are hot tempered, and one of them finds out that you are cheating on them. And this guy who loses their temper, they might have like a gun with them that they never told you about. Then the day they find out that you are cheating on them, what would happen? Like, what would the worst thing that could happen? Like, you must always consider these things. Do not be impulsive. Do not be ignorant. Also, stand up for the things that you get yourself into. You need to you need to stop making excuses of, oh, because no nami uban man bekadlala ngami ukuthi no, they did whatever that they did to you for their own sake of reasons, and should now come and serve you in the future. Let's say one of them becomes really deadly serious with you, and they invest a lot in you, like finances, money. They give you all this nice life that you always wish to have, like the nice things. Once they find out that you are doing all these things, what would be the worst thing that could happen to you? You know, like, I really feel like there is a person who has a dark spirit in one of those guys that you are dating. And they can be very vindictive. Guys, I swear, whoever that is burning these things, they're above the age of 35. Because there are no kids who are Indians. Whoever that is lighting those things, they are above the age of adults. I no, man. Like, yeah, they were. Yeah. I don't see you being stable in any relationships, not anytime soon, Mama. I don't see you being stable, but I do see your past lover coming back to you. They are doing deliberately. You think so? Never. Every year they do this. Where was I last year? When I was here, I was at home. I remember I was sick during this time. I was at home. Yeah, yeah, but that is what the situation with you, Sekgololo. Your past still wants they still attached to you. They still want to come back to you, but it's not a matter of they want to do it now. It will happen when the time is right for you to get back together. And this is the relationship that I feel like it's going to bring you stability, or it will give you all the wishes that you've been looking for in from other people. Yes, you'll still flirt. Yes, you'll still go on with how you are carrying on now. But yeah, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is the past person I'm talking about. Exactly. Sansa. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Underneath the cards, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Just trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith, romantic feelings, the effort, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, and reconciliation. Case closed. All those ones that you are testing, it's just, yeah, they're just passing. They are passing, they're not here to stay. But be careful, like, think of what I have said to you. Be careful of the decisions that you make. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your past partners. Try to be honest. Yes, I know men can be, yeah, that thing that I don't want to say, but yeah. But I feel like you need to be true to yourself as well, so that you don't regret anything should things really go bad. You are welcome. Mamisa, are you still here? Maybe not. See, now it's so quiet. You'd swear that they are done. Aisha, are you still here? I don't think so. They have those things. It will be like this throughout the whole weekend. We won't sleep. Maybe they will stop around Sunday or Monday. Or maybe Monday you'll hear that one after 30 minutes. Azasiphatha manje ekantrini yethu. Bathi siyephi ngempela Jesu. Awu cha. Oh. Guys, thina sinazo siy'hlalele. Right? Okay. No, like, I don't want to be laughing as if I'm laughing at your problems right now, but yeah, this one seems to be very serious. You are fairly unhappy with how your finances are going at this point. Yeah, quite uncomfortable, not finding the pleasant moment where you can enjoy your money like you used to. Things have certainly changed here. I really feel like you might have made bad decisions in the past, maybe wrong investments or things you were not as cautious as you were supposed to, which now brought you to this position that you are in at the moment. Um, I don't know how you have lost it. I also feel like you also don't know how you lost your track, because you were doing things fairly well. Things were properly well handled. You were able to manage your finances accordingly. But yeah, you're gonna have to hold on to whatever period of time that you're facing now. Um, you can you just are gonna have to trust and believe that you can come out of these challenges, and you will come out strong. You will definitely come out strong. I really see you looking for solutions to, to solve whatever problems that you have at this moment. Also trying to make sense as to how did we get here? What is it that you made wrong that you were not clearly careful of? Oh, okay, something is coming up. But Mamisa, have you ever done any rituals to maybe give thanks to your ancestors after you received a job, when they have gifted you with the opportunities that you wanted? Or maybe, I don't know what you're doing, maybe in business or whatever, but whatever that is giving you money, have you ever paid out and um, give back to your ancestors? Nabo bathengile iblankethi, nabo bathengile iswiti, nabo bamthengile ama-chips. Kusho nje ukuthi hayi ngiyabonga gogo. That is why. Yeah, that is why. Sorry, I'm laughing at Sukhululu and Prudence. But yeah, that is why you are facing these challenges where you are not that you are having, not that you cannot manage to overcome whatever problems that you have. It's just that it's an awakening call for you. Melissa, don't forget us, please. Khumbula ithuna likamkhulu wakho leliya. Nanithi lizozenze lelitshe or whatever nto, maybe lamqombothinyana, sikhumbule nathi. Like we gave you, you've been praying and asking, and we presented. We presented, but you haven't acknowledged them with something to give thanks to. You need to do something for your ancestors. You need to do something for your ancestors. You will see things coming to light. I really feel like it's not something that is too problematic for you, or something that you cannot do. It is something that is possible to happen, but it's just a matter of, like, it's more of like a mysterious thing. It's a mystery. I wouldn't say you have made bad decisions for you to get to where you are, but there has been some lack of focus at some point. There has been some lack of focus, but yeah, up until you do this, you will see change. That is definitely in what is needed from you. You will see change. It may take some time. You're gonna have to be a little bit patient. It will. Oh, this network. Ifana nalama crickets enzeka lapha phandle. Ifana nje nalama crickets enzeka lapha phandle. Yeah, yeah, I don't feel like you're gonna be in stagnation forever. Your situation is temporary. There will be changes and there will be fast changes that will bring improvement. Yes, it may be a little bit overwhelming. It get exhausting because certain things you may not be able to do or you may not be able to accomplish. They may take time, but because of you having to deal with whatever problems that you have in hand, but I do see you coming out of these issues once you have done this ritual for your family. Speaks of guardian angel star. Yeah, it speaks of the same thing that I'm just saying. It's confirming what I'm saying right now about your spirit guides. But everything will be fine eventually with time.